Happy Holi and welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today we will take a look at Nifty and Bank Nifty charts for daily as well as weekly, and we'll also see how we can trade these instruments in this coming week, especially tomorrow. This week has a lot of holidays as well. I think the Friday is not working. Monday today was a holiday, so we have a short week, a short trading week. So it will be interesting to see how we can trade this. But before that, a small disclaimer. All the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and in no way is a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or selling decision or any investing or trading decision needs to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. Now what I'm sharing with you all right now is a Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame. And as we can see here, we have a bullish engulfing pattern on followed by a bullish candle on Friday, right? On Friday I was not able to trade because my sell broke down, so I was unable to log it into Zerodha or any other broker. But the candle that we have is a bullish candle, and we have a bullish engulfing pattern for this week, for this past couple of trading sessions. And also on the weekly time frame, if we can quickly the weekly time frame also shows that it's a perfect bullish hammer formation, and this hammer has formed after a big bearish Morubozu candle. Now, the interesting thing here to see is this particular hammer candle has not formed at a support. I think the support is more or less 21,500, but this hammer has formed at around 21 966 levels, right? So roughly around 150 points up, higher than the support. So this may may not be a hammer which will uh, trigger upside. However, we cannot deny the fact that this is a hammer and which shows which is an indication of bullishness. Now it will be interesting to see if the highs of this uh, hammer are broken down or taken down in this trading week. Then in that case it indicates that there will be more upside. With less than 4 days in this trading session, I don't think this high will be taken out. We may see a consolidation or maybe a slight red candle here, and whatever happens will happen in the month of April then, right? So let's again switch back to the daily charts, and now let me show you one of the things which I have done on Friday. So we were tracing this particular purple channel, right? The this one. So now that since the purple channel has been broken, and now we see this consolidation and also a bounce back kind of thing. I copied the same channel and moved it downwards, right? So if you see this dotted line, let me just make it darker, right? So now this is the channel that currently we are in. This was the one which was previously which we were following, right? So now if you see this channel closely, it appears that this channel bottom has been tested multiple times already in the past 4 trading sessions, right? After this the downfall from the highs of the channel, right? And the middle of the channel has also acted as support as well as acted as resistance on multiple occasions. So this channel seems to be a proper channel for us to consider at the moment after the breakout from the previous channel, breakdown from the previous channel. So going by this channel, I think what is more interesting is now this channel has taken resistance at or close to the middle of this purple channel, and tomorrow's session again I don't think there will be a lot of movement. This week there will be less trading activity, not no big players will probably take positions. So we may see some indecisiveness in the coming 3 days of trading session, and we may see some consolidation happening here, right? So the key levels to watch out for according to me are still stay the same, that is 22088 levels, this one 22088 levels on the upside for Nifty, and on the downside it remains 21933. No, not this. Yeah, on the downside it remains 21933, right? So in between there will be range bound movement, but if the price sustains above 22088, then still we may not see a huge rally as such for the next 3 days, because uh, like I said, the reason I gave is I don't think any big player is going to make their positions or enter into position. So all in all, I think it's going to be a consolidation for the next 3 days over 22,088 if it has to show bullishness in the coming trading sessions. On the downside, 21,933, if it breaks, then it will be interesting to see whether this channel bottom is sustained or whether it breaks. And if this breaks, then in that case we may see a further downfall till whatever levels, like 21 711 levels, or 21 711 and 21 522 levels, and so on, right? So these are the levels to watch out for in between 22,088 and 21 933. I think the market is going to be range bound. Let's take a look at Bank Nifty as well. Now, Bank Nifty, again, similar to what we had seen for Nifty, has shown a bullish engulfing pattern. Now, the previous candle here was a doji candle, and the next candle that we have is uh, a very good indication of a bullish candle pattern, right? So this together has formed a bullish engulfing pattern, and the key levels now are the same which were the previous ones, that is 46,999, which happens to be 47,000 level, and on the lower side 46,611 is the level to watch out for, and below which I think this particular, the purple channel, will the bottom of the purple channel will come into play. If the bottom of the purple channel breaks, then in that case we may see a further downfall till 45,844 levels as well in the coming trading sessions. As similar to what I told for Nifty, I would expect Bank Nifty to also show some consolidation here, right? And tomorrow happens to be a day before Bank Nifty expiry, right? So Bank Nifty expiry is on Wednesday. Um, Usually it's on Thursday or the monthly expiry, but as per the circular which was circulated last time by the SEBI, uh, Bank Nifty monthly expiry has been shifted to Wednesday. So that happens to be day after tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the day before that expiry. So there might be a lot of volatility, but there might not be a clear direction. So we may see indecisive candle here, and again on Wednesday as well. On Thursday, I expect similar behavior. Friday, being a good Friday, most probably the markets will be closed, and that brings us to the end of March. So uh, probably April onwards, it will be something the market may decide a trend or show some signs of a direction, signs of a directional flow, right? Now let's take a look at the weekly charts for Bank Nifty as well. Now, Bank Nifty weekly chart is also similar to what we saw for Nifty, right? And Nifty had a bullish hammer. Bank Nifty also is indicating a bullish hammer, and this also is more or less near the support area. So, as compared to Nifty, I think Bank Nifty is indicating more indicating kind of a more strong bounce back, because this 45 844 is acting like a support, right? If you see here, this has taken resistance more or less, and from here it has taken support, and then again from here support. So this level 40 45 800 45 600 has acted like support, and from there it has shown a hammer. So this indicates that there might be bullishness. However, one point to highlight here is that if you see this pattern, let me see if I can highlight it. Okay, so this pattern I'm talking about. So this, right? So this clearly indicates a M pattern for us, and also this is lower high and lower. I mean, this is a this is clearly a lower high, right? So if these lows break 44,411, then in that case, it will be confirmation of a lower high, lower low pattern, and in that case, further downside. Now 44,411 is way far from the current levels, that is 46,863. So roughly around 2,400 something points, right? So the key thing here is the level 45,844, whether it holds or not. not, and whether the price sustains above 47,000 or not, right? So in the next in this particular week, I don't think there will be a lot of movement. Also, another interesting thing is on a weekly chart, this particular candle seems to have taken a resistance at the middle of the purple channel. However, the purple channel is not for a weekly chart; it is for the daily chart. So on daily charts also, if you see, it has closed below the uh, middle of the purple channel, right? So it will be interesting to see how market plays. The chances are pretty high that the market will show direction on both sides in these coming 3 days of trading session for this month, and it will be more or less a range bound movement, but movement on both the sides, right? So trade with less quantity and with a strict stop loss. Also try to take less number of trades. There is a good possibility that the stop loss may get hit very often. So in that case, for a range bound movement, try to enter into a downside trade at 47,000 with a strict stop loss at around 4750 or 4760, whatever you are comfortable with. And on the lower side, try to enter for a upside trade at 46, around the levels of 46,611, with a stop loss set at 46 500 or some 46 550 or something, right? So 50 points, 60 points stop loss. So I think that's the way how we can trade in a range bound scenario. Currently what appears to me is the market is going to be range bound for the next 3 days, right? Let's quickly take a look at Dow Jones as well. Dow Jones will be trading right now because they don't have a holiday. Yes. Okay, so it is interesting now. If you see here, after this three, almost after four green candles, four bullish candles, and these three almost are like a what you say, the three soldiers pattern, right? But after that, you saw this yesterday's pattern was a bearish engulfing pattern. That is on Friday. This Friday's pattern was a bearish engulfing pattern, and today's close, if it's below this close, then in that case it will suggest that there is more downside, and it will be a confirmation for this uh, uh, bearish engulfing pattern. Now, if the bearish engulfing pattern is confirmed, in that case it indicates that there is a possibility of more downside, and in that case what will happen is that this Dow Jones movement will have an impact on Indian as well as global markets, and we may have a gap down opening. So if you see the movement for Bank Nifty as well as for Nifty, both are showing bullish candles. Now, if the market opens gap down, then in that case, or everyone who would have bought earlier, thinking that the price will go up, they will get trapped, and there is a good chance of long unwinding, which will take the price lower. Also, there is a possibility that at a lower level, everyone who would have missed that opportunity will re-enter the market and take the price higher. So there will be a lot of volatility. There is no clear indication, but chances are very high for a range bound movement. So play with less quantity and with a strict stop loss. And as I said, at the highest level, try to enter into a downside trade. At the lowest level, try to enter at a upside trade with a stop loss, right? So 50 to 60 points stop loss for Bank Nifty, lesser points for Nifty. Okay, so that's the analysis from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, and whether you took trade on Friday, and whether you were able to capture the rally. Also, do let me know what else I can include in my videos apart from this, right? Is there anything else you would want me to include? And also like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Just before we wrap up, a small disclaimer again. Making money in stock markets is not easy, and there is no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and overtime, we can definitely make profits from stock market. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. And once again, happy Holi.